Hello future millionaire and welcome to our video. Anyone can develop their emotional intelligence in finance with a few changes in routine and habits. Check out some tips for mastering your emotions. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss other incredible tips like this one. 1. Include financial control in your routine. Knowing how much you have in your bank account and what your planned expenses are is a good starting point for developing emotional intelligence. After all, the first step is to know your finances well and have your budget under control, and for that you need to include personal financial management in your routine. By recording all your expenses and earnings and planning them month by month, you create a closer relationship with money and come to understand your consumption habits. From there, it becomes easier to analyze which feelings prevail in your financial life and how they impact your pocket. Tip: use our expense spreadsheet to keep a close eye on your budget. 2. Understand and control impulse purchases. Controlling impulsive consumption is one of the main skills of emotional intelligence in finance. According to a survey by SPC Brazil released in 2018 in Veja, 6 out of 10 Brazilians admit to taking advantage of credit to make impulse purchases. You've probably been inside that statistic and know what it's like to buy something on the spur of the moment and feel regret afterwards. But it's no use blaming yourself. You have to understand where your impulses come from to control them. For example, many people buy when they are feeling frustrated, when they think they deserve compensation, or when they have already spent more than they should and decide to kick the bucket. The problem is that shopping therapy leads to lack of financial control and debt, in addition to ending your chances of realizing future projects and dreams that depend on money. Therefore, the path is to assess when the uncontrollable desire arises and avoid the triggers that trigger this behavior, for example, the habit of window shopping or browsing e-commerce sites in moments of boredom. 3. See money from a new point of view. To have emotional intelligence in finance, you need to analyze your relationship with money in depth and see it from a new point of view. If you only think about paying the bills and spending on one-off desires, it's a sign that you haven't understood the function of this resource in your life. Money should be seen as a means to fulfill your dreams and projects, at least those that have a price, which needs to be managed monthly to fulfill its purpose. So there must be a purpose behind every penny, otherwise you'll go through life not knowing where the money is going and complaining that you don't have enough. 4. Invest in financial education. Personal financial education is the foundation of emotional intelligence in finance because it makes you understand the time value of money and the weight of your decisions. Unfortunately, Brazil is far from ideal statistics in this area, and most of us grow up without the necessary financial background. As a result, people use credit irresponsibly, get into debt, and don't bother to invest for the future. To escape this pattern, you need to understand how compound interest works, how to make your money work for you in investments, and why it is so important to spend less than you earn, for example. Once you master financial concepts, you will have enough self-motivation to overcome impulses and pursue your goals. 5. Think about your future self. You'll know you've conquered your emotional intelligence when you can let go of a desire today for a greater benefit tomorrow. This is one of the biggest challenges in financial life, because we almost always choose to consume now and pay later. But to carry out plans such as buying a property, taking a big trip, or becoming financially independent, you need to invert the logic to pay now and consume later. In practice, it means using credit sparingly and religiously saving money every month, setting aside at least 10% of your salary to pay for your future self. If you get it into your head that you are investing in yourself and your dreams, it will be easier for you to resist immediate temptations and focus on your goals. 6. Visualize your goals. To help your mind understand that you need to save, you can find ways to visualize your goals on a daily basis. For this, you can plan in detail your trip, purchase of property/vehicle, own business, or path towards financial independence, for example. Along with the plans, include images, roadmaps, maps, research, inspirational videos, and any content that encourages you to stay firm in financial control to achieve your dreams. Some people like to create physical boards with references, others use tools. 6. Visualize your goals. To help your mind understand that you need to save, you can find ways to visualize your goals on a daily basis. For this, you can plan and detail your trip, purchase of property/vehicle, own business, or path towards financial independence, for example. Along with the plans, include images, roadmaps, maps, research, inspirational videos, and any content that encourages you to stay firm in financial control to achieve your dreams. Some people like to create physical boards with references, others use tools like Pinterest to stay engaged. 7. Beware of external influences. Finally, if you want to harness the power of emotional intelligence in finance, you need to be wary of outside influences. This includes not being an easy target for advertising, not getting carried away by the opinions of others, and not succumbing to constant pressure to consume. People often buy to maintain appearances or self-affirmation with products and services that add status, simply because they are more focused on comparing themselves to others than on their own goals in life. The tip is to deviate from this thought and surround yourself with equally financially intelligent people who use their resources rationally and avoid waste. Thus, you will be on the right track to control your emotions and take good care of your money. Did you like the tips for developing emotional intelligence in finance? Let us know how your relationship with money is doing in the comments. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Share this video with people who need this type of content. Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our tips on how to get rich in 2023.